Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So yesterday we started some problems based on angle between the curves, right? Find the angle between the given curves. So from this topic we are going to get one 7 marks question, and that too here angle between the curves is most important, right? Maximum we are going to get a 7 marks question from angle between the curves. So that's why we are doing lot of problems, and they are easy. Once if we completed the differentiation, finding these angle between two curves is very easy. By using differentiation formulas only we will find. So what is the procedure we gone through in finding the angle between the curves is, first of all you find out the point of intersection of two curves, right? At those point of intersection of the curves we have to find the angle between the curves. So how we have to find? We have to find the slope of the first curve, right? We will consider that as m1, and slope of the second curve we have to consider that as m2, right? Then angle between them is equal to tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2 is the formula to get our angle. Okay, come to this problem. So it is 7 marks problem, so be attentive throughout the problem. So first, what are the given equations to you? Given equations are, what are the given equations? First it is x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. This is first equation. And second equation is x square plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. This is your second equation. By solving these two equations, by solving, right, which two equations? 1 and 2. By solving 1 and 2 we get the point of intersection. We get point of intersection of two curves, isn't it? We get the point of intersection of two curves. How? By solving those two equations. So come on, first you take from 1. What is your equation? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Observe your second equation. Y square is there, y is there, y terms are more. So try to write your x also in terms of y. So here we will write x is equal to, sending these terms that side, minus y minus 2. Okay, so we can write this as minus of y plus 2. Okay, we can write this as minus of y plus 2. Okay, so now substitute this x value, substitute x value, this x in second equation. What is your second equation? X square plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. So is equal to x square, in x place we can write minus of y plus 2 whole square, right, plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. Okay, so minus of minus, minus into minus plus, right? So we can write that as a plus b whole square form. It is y square plus 2 square is 4 plus 2ab form, that is 4y plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. So implies y square plus y square, it is 2y square. Okay, next we can write minus 10y plus 4y, it is minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. 2 can be taken common, right? If we take 2 outside, what happens? Y square minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0, and sending 2 that side, 0 by anything is 0. So it is y square minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. Try to get the factors. So we will multiply 2 into its coefficient, that is 1. So we have to select two numbers, right? Their product should be 2 and their sum should be minus 3. Like that we have to select two numbers. How we will select? We will take minus 2, minus 1. Okay, if we multiply, we will get 2. If we add, we will get minus 3. Okay, so is equal to, we can write this as y square. Come on, minus 2y minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So from these two, you take your y outside, y, that is y minus 2, right? And from this you take minus 1 outside, it is y minus 2 is equal to 0. We can take y minus 2 as common, then we will have y minus 1 leftover value is equal to 0. Okay, so we got two values now. What is that? Implies y minus 2 is equal to 0 and y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so now what is our x? You know your x. So x is equal to minus of y plus 2. Okay, so is equal to minus of y. Here your y is equal to 2 and here your y is equal to 1. So come on, it is 2 plus 2 is equal to minus 4. Okay, similarly x is equal to minus of, what is the formula? Y plus 2. Formula means according to this question, right? X is equal to minus of y plus 2. So minus of 1 plus 2, that is minus 3. Okay, so we got two x values, two y values. Therefore, P, come on, first point, minus 4, comma 2 is one point of intersection, and at a time we can write both points. And Q, what is Q point? Minus 3, comma 1 are points of intersection of two curves. Okay, we got two curves, point of intersection. So the curves are intersecting at P as well as at Q. Okay, so first we have to find angle at P, then we have to find angle at Q. For that we need the derivative of first curve, right? M, right, dy by dx of first curve and dy by dx of second curve. So you take first curve is equal to, right? So what is your first curve? First curve is, your first curve is x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Differentiating with respect to x on both sides we have to do. So it is d by dx of x plus y plus 2 is equal to d by dx of 0. So whenever plus signs are there, we have to take separate derivatives. So d by dx of x plus d by dx of y plus d by dx of 2 is equal to 0. d by dx of x is 1 plus dy by dx plus d by dx of constant letter is 0. So come on, what is your dy by dx is equal to minus 1, sending 1 that side. Okay, so we will consider this as f dash x. Suppose f of x is the first curve, its derivative is, what is it? dy by dx is equal to minus 1. Okay, so now you take your second curve equation now. Second curve equation is, what is your second curve equation? It is x square plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. So you can take differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Why we have to do like this? To get our dy by dx of second curve. So it is d by dx of x square plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. Whenever plus minus, we have to take the separate derivatives. So d by dx of x square plus d by dx of y square minus d by dx of 10y is equal to 0. So come on, how we can take this? 2x into d by dx of x plus 2y into d by dx of y minus 10 into d by dx of y is equal to 0. So it is 2x, d by dx of x is 1, and from these two you can take dy by dx common, then it will be 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Send this 2x that side. Finally, we want dy by dx. So, come on, dy by dx into 2y minus 10 is equal to minus 2x. Okay, and from this we can take 2 common, isn't it? 2 is there. So, both sides we can cancel. So, 2 into dy by dx into y minus 5 is equal to minus 2x. 2 cancel. So, your dy by dx, that means g dash x is equal to dy by dx is equal to how much you are having? Minus x, right? Minus x by y minus 5. We want only dy by dx, right? So, and that can be taken as g dash x. Why g dash x? G of x is the second curve, then its derivative will be g dash x. Okay, now we have to find angle at P and angle at Q, right? So, come on, first you take angle at P, at P point. What is your P point? We got minus 4, 2. We have to find angle at P. So, for that, what is M1? M1 is equal to f dash x at P. So, what is your f dash x? We got f dash x is equal to minus 1, right? So, minus 1 at P minus 4, 2. No x value, no y value. So, we can take that one as minus 1. Okay. So, now you take M2. M2 is equal to g dash x at P. So, it is the slope of the second curve. Okay. So, is equal to g dash x. We got minus of x by y minus 5 at the point P. What is P? Minus 4, 2. So, is equal to minus of x, that is minus 4 by 2 minus 5. Okay. So, is equal to minus of minus 4 by minus 3 is equal to 4 by 3. This is your M2. We got M1, M2. Once we got M1, M2, you find out your tan theta. Tan theta is equal to modulus of M1 minus M2 by 1 plus M1, M2. So, is equal to modulus of M1 minus 1 minus 4 by 3 divided by 1 plus minus 1 into minus 4 by 3. Okay. So, this is your value. So, yes, here minus is there outside. Okay. So, this minus cancel, but here it will be minus. So, minus of minus, it will be plus here. So, is equal to 3 is the LCM, minus 3 plus 4 by, and downwards we are having 1 plus how much? It is 4 by 3. Okay. So, is equal to, it is 1 by 3 by 3 ones are 3 plus 4 by 3. 3, 3 cancel. It is 1 by 7. Okay, so modulus of 1 by 7 positive only 1 by 7. So your theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 7 is the answer. Okay, so you got angle at P. Now you find out angle at Q. So angle at Q, which point you got? Your Q point, right? Your Q point is minus 3 comma 1. Same procedure you have to find, right? M1, right? M1 is equal to minus 1 at Q. So it is minus 1 only. M2 is equal to, what is that? Your next value minus of x by y minus 5 at the point minus 3 comma 1. So come on, substitute minus of x, it is minus 3 by y is 1 minus 5. So is equal to minus of minus 3 by minus 4. So is equal to 3 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. Now you find out the angle between the two curves at the point Q, right? So it is tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay, so how we can take this value, angle value? Come on, we can substitute the values there. So how we can substitute? Tan theta is equal to modulus of m1. What is our m1? It is minus 1, right? Minus m2 we got it as minus cancel, right? Outside we are having minus, so it is minus of minus it comes. So it is 3 by 4 by 1 plus, right? So what is the value? m1 into m2, that is minus 1 into minus 3 by 4. Okay, so taking the LCM, 4 is the LCM, minus 4 plus 3 by, this is 1 minus of minus plus, that is 3 by 4. So come on, is equal to minus 1 by 4, 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay, 4 cancel, is equal to minus 1 by 7. Modulus is there, so it is 1 by 7. Okay, therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 7 is the angle between the curves at Q. So once again, first they will give two curve equations to you. So by using two curves equations, first find out the point of intersection of two curves. So from the first curve you got x is equal to this one, you can take minus common. Okay, after that substitute this x value in second curve equation. This is the second curve equation. So then minus whole square, it will be plus, and this is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab form. So y square plus y square 2y square. Okay, so then minus 10y plus 4y minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. From that you can take 2 outside, right? If you take 2 outside, y square minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. We have to get the factors. So how we have to get the factors? First we have to multiply 2 with y square coefficient, that is 2. Now we have to select two numbers whose product should be 2 and whose sum addition should be minus 3. So you take minus 2 minus 1. If you multiply, it will be 2. If you add, it will be minus 3. Okay, so come on, instead of that minus 3y, we can take minus 2y minus y. Okay, from these two you take y common, okay, and from these two you can take minus 1 common. Then we get two equations. Y minus 2 is common, so y minus 1 is equal to 0, y minus 2 is equal to 0, y minus 1 is equal to 0. With that you got two y values, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. But what is our x? Our x is equal to minus y minus 2 or minus of y plus 2. So substitute in that x your y value, right? Then you got your x is equal to minus 4. Similarly, substitute your y is equal to 1 in this x value, you got minus 3. Okay, so we got one y value, one set of y and x values, another set of y and x values. So two sets means 2 points are there. The curves are intersecting at 2 points with P at P as well as at Q. They are intersecting. So find the angle between the two curves means where we have to find? At the point of intersection we have to find. So first you find out the point of intersection at P. That means find the angle at P, then find the angle at Q. For that we need the derivative of first curve and the derivative of second curve. So to get that derivative of first curve, take the first curve and differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So whenever plus is there, right, we have to take separated derivatives, then you will get your dy by dx is equal to minus 1. So it is nothing but first function's derivative, it is the first function's derivative. So f dash x is equal to dy by dx, that is minus 1. Now take the second curve equation, differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So now it is separated d by dx of x square, d by dx of this, d by dx of this one, right. So then you will get dy by dx is equal to minus x by y minus 5. So this is the derivative of second curve. So you consider first function's derivative as f dash x, second function's derivative as g dash x. Once we got the derivatives, then we can find the angle. How we will find? First you take angle at P. So slope to the first curve, right, m1 at the point P, slope to the second curve at the point P. So once we got m1 m2, apply tan theta formula, then we got angle as a tan inverse 1 by 7. Similarly, find out angle at Q minus 3 comma 1. Okay, so same thing, slope to the first curve at Q, slope to the second curve at Q we have to find, then tan theta formula, right, substitute, okay, you will get your theta value. So we got angle at P as well as angle at Q. Why means here we got, here our curves are intersecting at 2 points. Sometimes they will intersect at only one point. So at that point find out m1, m2 and apply the formula. That is over. But if point of intersections are 2, we have to find the angle at 2 points. Okay. So most repeated 7 marks question. Practice this problem perfectly. Okay. That's all for today. Have a nice day.